I am here introducing or interviewing Langston and Michael in the squad, and I'll be asking them a few questions. What do you think is the difference between a friendship group and a clique?
Friendship group is like, it's just like a group of friends. They don't have to really like have common interests. But a clique, I feel like they have common interests. They might dress the same and, I don't know, do all of the same things.
Yeah. Do you have an opinion?
I think a friendship group is a bunch of people who just interact with each other, you know, from time to time, and just say hi and bye and just keep going. But I think a clique is a group of people who are more familiar with each other. They're even closer to one another, and they're there for each other through anything.
Yeah. Did you mean to did this group intend on happening, or was it just a coincidence when we got here?
It just kind of fell together, I guess. It wasn't really like, none of us really knew each other before the program started, so it just kind of fell together like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when we all met each other, when we started talking to each other and all that, we just start clicking with common interests and all that, and that just brought us even closer to one another.
What are the qualifications of getting in the squad?
Squad has benefits, bro. Real recognize real.
Well, if you really want to be in squad, you have to put in the application. Our secretary will revise it for us, and then if it makes the cut, we'll give you an interview. And if you do get an interview, you'll be part of the squad. But you have to benefit us in some type of way.
What makes squad members get kicked out?
I think what gets squad members kicked out is when sometimes they act out of the unordinary. Like, for instance, you don't hang with us like you used to.
Oh, you act shady.
Oh, yes, you act shady.
But it's no real way out of squad besides blood.
Right. What effect do you think the squad has on this program?
I think squad has actually brought the whole FSP together. I mean, even though everyone's not squad, we interact with the ones around us. We don't exclude anyone. But we just feel like it's us, but we'll give everyone else the same treatment.
Right, no superiority over anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you think the squad will still exist in the fall, or you think it'll just die out eventually?
No, squad will never die.
It will live forever. There's no end to the squad.
Sounds good. Are you used to being in cliques, or is this like the first one?
Well, I come from a pretty much predominantly white school, so most of the African American students hung out together. So I guess you could say that's kind of a clique. So I was kind of used to it, but
yeah, I'm kind of used to it too. I used to have like a brotherhood back at home, but I guess now when I came up here, I found my new brothers. And that's why we call it the squad.
Squad.
How would you describe a clique? Or the clique?
Well, I don't feel like squad is a clique so much. It's more like a brotherhood, like Langston said.
Brotherhood?
Yeah.
So y'all just you interact with everybody else, but it's just whenever you hang out, you make sure everybody's there.
Right.
Yeah. Do you think like the group is more helpful than hurting from excluding people? Or you just say y'all don't exclude people. Well, that cancels out that question.
Well, I mean, we don't exclude people, but
if we see that you are not a real one, we won't exclude you. We just won't like get too close to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we don't condone any drama at all. That's not us.
No drama.
What are the good factors of having this squad?
Our squad has benefits, you know, like We have dinners on Tuesday nights. Squad cuts line. Squad cuts line. Student center, squad cuts line. Ovid, squad cuts line. Anywhere. You know. Laundry, you need your laundry done, squad cuts line.
Do you think cliques in general are positive or negative forces in the school community?
I think they can go both ways. I think if all the cliques kind of interact with each other, but there's still individual clique groups, then I think it's alright. But if you have cliques here and cliques there that one clique doesn't like another or something like that, then it makes it boring for other people.
Yeah.
And I think it's why it's like truly cliques is because the people are gonna hang with the ones that are like similar to them, and when people meet other cliques that they're not used to, it's just like it makes confrontation amongst them. So it can be, like Mikhail said, it can be good and bad anyway.
How do you think it can be better to make friends outside of cliques when people make them?
Because I feel like in today's world, it's all about networking. So when you meet other people outside of squad or outside of your clique, you know, it's always a good thing to meet other people. You never know what kind of connections you might need in the future.
Yep. How can learning to communicate with all people help you in the future?
Learn to communicate with all people. I think it's best for you to not just stay to one clique, but like Mikhail said, you need to network yourself because it will be able to open up doors when you get around to other people.
Yeah, I agree the same because I've watched different little, I don't think people wouldn't call them cliques, but I see certain people gravitate towards each other and they kind of make a little group. Like when we go eat breakfast, we all eat it together. The girls have their little separate groups that eat with each other.
So that's another thing. The girls and the guys, they kind of split up when we first got here, which is that's just lame to me. That's lame. Yeah. But we got girls in the squad now, so you know.
Yeah. Well, this is a interview for talking about cliques and the squad and the FSP program. Thank you for your time, Langston and Mikhail.
Thank you.
All right.
It's been a pleasure.